Hey, I'm Sally, and I'm going to be taking you through your full body mobility workout today. This is fantastic if you are at a beginner level. We're going to be here for about 10 minutes, and all you need is a mat and a bench or a chair or something that you can sort of rest your hands on. Let's get started with our leg swings. This is nice and simple. You don't have to hold onto a chair here, but it certainly can help. If you don't have one, a wall will do just fine. On the same leg, you're going to hold onto the wall, or you can keep using the chair, lift that knee up to the front and then out to the side nice and wide. Now, I know a lot of people find this really awkward. I do too. It's totally normal to find it awkward, and that's okay, but we're going to keep doing it. All right, let's go over to the other side, and we're going to do those same two exercises on the other side, and I'm going to pop out of your ears for a bit so you can just listen to the nice music. Next up is standing cat-cow squeeze. This is one of my absolute favorites for feeling nice and open across your shoulders and chest. Round your back, palms towards the front, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together as you draw those elbows back. It's nice and flowy, and it builds a little bit of strength at the same time. This one's a little bit of a brain workout. Reach your arms out nice and wide. One palm facing up, one palm facing down. As you lean over to one side, you twist that palm up. But look, let's be honest, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to move your body exactly the same way as mine, as long as you're moving. Standing half moons are next. If your balance is not the best, try holding onto a wall or something to help you out. Here, we want to lift those knees up nice and high and do a big half moon shape to the outside. And as you can see, look, I'm a personal trainer, but my balance is not always perfect, and it doesn't need to be as long as we're moving our bodies. Let's get those hips nice and stretchy. The next one is where you can use a bench or a chair to help. If you've got the flexibility, you might like to put your hands on the floor, but you're a beginner, so let's take it nice and easy. Feet out nice and wide, resting your hands on the bench. You're going to push your bottom back and lean your weight to one side and then over to the other. We're aiming to get a really nice stretch through the inner thighs here. If your knees are hurting a little bit, make sure you're pressing your bottom back, which can help alleviate pressure on the knees. your job requires you to sit all day, this one is great for your hips and your lower back. Bring one foot forward, allow your back knee to bend towards the ground, keeping your chest lifted and your shoulders back. Don't force your body down. Don't try and reach your knee to the ground. We're allowing our hips to sink down. And take a big breath. You are doing so well. Is a bit of a challenge, but let's give it a go. Grab a hold of your bench, allow your hips to sink down into a nice deep squat. Shift your weight from side to side and feel your thighs, your quads, having a great stretch. Now, I appreciate this can feel really strong, so if you need to take a break and just sit down on the ground for a moment, that's cool. Don't judge yourself for needing to take a break. Just think about it as honoring what your body needs. This is going to make your back feel great. One hand on the bench, reach your other arm up, open up your chest, reach that hand underneath and then back to the start position. So there's a lot of twisting here. I really want you to open up your chest, reach that one arm up towards the ceiling and take nice deep breaths. Let's move on over to the other side and do exactly the same thing. And let's take a nice deep breath. Coming up to our last exercise. This is one of my favorites for really just slowing down. Let's lay down on the mat, bring your heels together, allow your knees to fall open. If this is a bit strong for you, try popping a cushion underneath your thighs. Let's take a deep breath in. And a nice long exhale. Allow your shoulders to soften. Your movement is finished. This next 30 seconds is just about stillness and calm. Another deep breath. And I'd love to invite you to give yourself a mental high five for the effort that you've put in today. Your body has done so well. And a deep breath. I hope your body is feeling flexible and all stretched out and wonderful. You have a fantastic day and be kind to your body.